Many restaurants are doing marketing. They are posting on social media, sending emails, running promotions, launching ads. But there is one question that often goes unanswered. What is actually working? Welcome back to Table Talk with CafeFuel. I'm your host, Brian Devine, and today we're breaking down how restaurants can track marketing performance, understand what is driving results, and use AI to improve over time. Let's start with a simple reality. Marketing activity is not the same as marketing performance. Just because something was posted does not mean it helped. Just because an email was sent does not mean it generated revenue. And just because a campaign received attention does not mean it moved customers to act. This is why measurement matters. If you are not tracking results, you are guessing. And when marketing decisions are based on guesswork, improvement becomes difficult. One of the most common problems is focusing on vanity metrics. Likes, views, impressions, these numbers can be useful in context, but they do not tell the full story. What matters most is whether your marketing leads to orders, reservations, repeat visits, and revenue. Another issue is not defining what success actually means. Before you run a campaign, you need to know what the goal is. Is it more online orders, more foot traffic, more repeat visits? If the goal is unclear, the results will be hard to evaluate. Some restaurants also track too many numbers. That can create confusion instead of clarity. The goal is not to monitor everything. The goal is to focus on the few metrics that matter most. So what should restaurants track? Start with conversion metrics. How many orders came from a campaign? How many reservations were generated? How many customers took action? Then look at engagement metrics, open rates, click rates, response rates. These show whether customers are paying attention. Customer metrics also matter. How often do customers return? Did a campaign increase retention? Did it improve repeat visit frequency? And of course, campaign performance should connect back to revenue. Which promotions generated sales? Which messages led to actual spending? This is where the real insight comes from. This is also where AI becomes valuable because most restaurants do not just run one campaign in one channel. They have data from social media, email, SMS, online ordering, and more. That information can quickly become difficult to manage. AI helps by bringing data together. Instead of checking multiple platforms separately, AI tools can aggregate performance into one view. That saves time and improves clarity. AI also helps with pattern recognition. It can detect trends that are easy to miss manually. For example, which day of the week tends to perform best? Which type of offer drives more orders? Which customer groups respond more often? Another major advantage is performance insights. AI can highlight what is working and what is not. Instead of manually reviewing every metric, the system can surface the campaigns that deserve attention. Some tools also provide predictive analysis. That means they can estimate which campaigns or segments are more likely to perform well based on past behavior. This does not replace decision making, but it helps support better decisions. The most important point is that AI helps simplify complex data. It turns numbers into actionable insights, and that is what makes analytics useful. Now let's talk about turning data into action. Analytics should not just sit in a report, they should lead to improvement. If one campaign performs well, study why. Was it the timing, the offer, the customer segment, the channel? If another campaign underperforms, do not ignore it. Adjust the message, test a different offer, improve the timing. Data should guide action. Budget decisions also improve with better analytics. Instead of spreading spend evenly, restaurants can put more effort behind what is already working. This helps reduce waste and improve results without increasing workload. So, how can restaurants build a simple analytics system? Start small. Choose 2 or 3 key metrics that matter most. For many restaurants, that could be orders, reservations, repeat visits. Then track those numbers consistently. Review results weekly or monthly, not constantly, but on a regular rhythm. Use AI tools to help interpret the data, and then apply what you learn to future campaigns. That is how improvement happens, not through random changes, but through measured adjustments. The key is consistency. Measurement only works when it becomes part of the process. Over time, that process helps restaurants understand what is driving growth. So let's recap. Marketing performance improves when restaurants measure what matters. Orders, reservations, revenue, customer behavior. AI helps make that process easier by organizing data, identifying patterns, and highlighting actionable insights. When used correctly, analytics stop being overwhelming. They become a practical part of your marketing system. Here are your 3 action steps. Step 1, identify the 2 or 3 metrics that matter most for your restaurant. Step 2, review your recent campaigns and evaluate their performance. Step 3, download CafeFuel's free restaurant social media AI starter kit at https cafefuel.rocks. Social kit to access tools and templates that support marketing tracking and performance improvement. Marketing improves when you measure what matters and use that data to make better decisions. Thanks for tuning in to Table Talk with CafeFuel. I'm Brian Devine, and until next time, stay consistent, stay strategic, and keep improving what's actually working.